Hi everyone, in this video I am going to share my point of view about internet addiction. The internet is one of the world's most important sources of data that is used worldwide. The number of internet users worldwide is increasing drastically, and with every passing day, the number of internet addicts is also rising. The internet can be a very alluring place. Video games, chat rooms, social media platforms, entertainment videos, engrossing web series, and interesting blogs can keep an individual hooked for hours. People begin to use the internet to beat loneliness and tedium and end up being attached to it within no time. Around a decade ago, when the internet could only be accessed on the desktop or a laptop, web usage was limited. Many were still excessively using it, but it was not as bad as it is now. The introduction of smartphones has given the rates of internet addiction a boost. People are seen glued to their screens wherever they go, and this becomes worse as work is done on screen as well. And in these times, you also need the internet for getting an education. It is also regrettable that parents hand their children smartphones to distract them. From a young age, the children begin to develop a dependency on the internet. Even while eating, the children gravitate towards the screen to watch something. Internet addicts may forget to eat, complete essential tasks, and ignore their loved ones. All they need is a high-speed internet connection and a tool to access it. This is more than enough to consume all their attention throughout the day. Number 1. Social circles. Social circles play a critical role in causing behavioral issues like addiction. Internet addiction is no exception, as constant internet surfing has become commonplace among the youngsters. There's even an encouragement to seek friends online while playing online video games, chat rooms, or just on social media. Number 2. Internet as an escape. The internet can also become a coping mechanism. The same way that people who suffer from depression or anxiety use alcohol and drugs to self-medicate. The internet can be a distraction. It can be in form of playing video games, watching shows, or merely surfing forums. Number 3. Emotional support. An addition to the last point is that emotions and thought patterns have a huge role to play when it comes to addictions being developed. When an individual finds this sort of support only on the internet and not in real life, it becomes an addiction. Introverts or whoever that doesn't have any social skill can also develop an internet addiction. They find that it's easier to interact with people online than in person. Internet addiction is a severe disorder that affects a person's ability to think rationally. Even though internet addicts often know the harmful consequences of this addiction, they do not make much effort to beat it. This often results in several problems like depression, anxiety, and other psychological disorders. People get addicted due to the dopamine high that internet surfing can give. A person who receives this only from the internet and nowhere else can be very quickly addicted. Regulation or completely cutting it off can sometimes be the best answer. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.